Unlikely for a magazine titled New Zealand Musician, it was the Aussies who started it. The musical equipment distributors wanted an outlet for advertising in the Kiwi market, but after 3 loss-making issues, they reconsidered, and their options were to shut down or find a sucker to take over.
Since I had absolutely no journalistic experience nor photographic experience, I thought I'd be ideal for it.
1, 2, 3, 4. Clearly he was. He remains editor to this day. And while some once-free mags have had to introduce a cover price, this Kiwi battler remains kore, although he did entertain the idea 10 years ago.
At that stage, the history of the New Zealand magazine market was that those magazines who had tried to go from free to charging had fallen over within 6 months. And New Zealand Musician, for me, has a much greater purpose than making me a living. It's got a social purpose.
Often, you know, the media is very Auckland-based, you know, but New Zealand Musician magazine covers the country. You know, you've got a whole lot of bands from all over the place.
You know, you get sick of interviews of musicians and reviews of records. It's nice to get the gear review, you know, because you need to know about the latest guitar that's coming out of the new software and all that sort of stuff. It's really important.
It's a grassroots magazine, you know. It's actually for music people.
The ongoing mission statement, I guess, or mission, is to provide a platform to elevate bands and artists from an achieving level to a point where they are recognised by record labels.
The 100th issue comes out today, including a fold-out of the 100 covers. And Richard says the most memorable images are those that represent times that won't come again. The
recent death of Phil Fuimana, you know, puts me in mind of having him and Paulie on the cover, and with a great degree of pride. And someone like Darcy Clay, Darcy didn't have an album, but he had this phenomenal EP and this extraordinary talent, and I just so wanted to capture it. Unfortunately, within a few months of him appearing on the cover, he wasn't with us anymore. So that is another cover that I have a great sense of pride about, because we recognised the talent and brought it to the public's attention.